Hi everyone, Tridip here from Patrikios Tech TGT and welcome to another video. And in this video, we'll be discussing some important points about how to keep your iPhone's battery health higher for a longer period of time. So let's get started. The first point here is to choose your charger wisely, or should I say that choose your charging speed wisely. Now, fast charging has been one of the most sought after feature for any iPhone brand these days, with companies competing with each other about how fast their devices charge up to 100%. But do you know that charging your iPhone faster every time actually hurts your battery life health? And the reason is the heat. Yes, heat is the number one enemy of any rechargeable batteries, and given the hot and humid condition here in India, fast chargers creates a lot of excessive heat that actually reduces the battery health of your device. Now, Apple was never in this fast charging madness, but the latest iPhones do support 18-watt fast chargers, and that also produces some kind of heat, even though it is much slower than the present day standard, but it also produces some kinds of heat. So it is advisable not to charge your iPhone faster every time. Do it only if you need that. Now the point number 2 is also related to charging and charging speed as well, that the thing is that if you charge your iPhone overnight every day, it is advisable to use the 5-watt charger that used to come with the box, that used to come in the iPhone boxes previously. And if you do not have that, at least try to use any other branded or third-party slow chargers for charging your device overnight. The reason here is almost the same. Overnight charging provides a lot of time for your device to get into the 100%, so the charging in a slower rate actually makes sense, which eventually creates a lot less heat than charging it faster. Now talking about the brands, if you are buying a third-party charger, as iPhones does not come with the charging bricks anymore, it is advisable to buy Apple certified third-party chargers only. Belkin is a very good brand if you are looking for a certified charger, or brands like Anker, Spigen or Motorola are good options as well. Actually, apart from the Apple 20-watt charger, I use a Motorola PD charger for charging my devices. Now, why I am saying this? Because the unbranded cheap chargers output voltage is not always stable, and the fluctuating output voltage actually hurts your iPhone's battery life pretty dearly. So by buying a third-party charger or a third-party non-Apple certified charger, you might save some bucks, but this will come at the cost of your device battery health. So try to buy Apple certified third-party chargers only. The point number 4 is try to follow an uniform routine for charging your iPhones. What I mean by that is try to charge your iPhone at a specific time every day if possible. Now if you do that, what happens that it eventually kicks on the iOS feature that is called the optimized battery charging. And what is an optimized battery charging actually does, that it charges your iPhone in one go up to 80% and then waits for the perfect timing to charge the rest of the 20%. And so when your unplugging time actually approaches, it also completes the rest 20%. So when you unplug it in the morning, your iPhone also charges to the 100% level just then. This eventually saves the battery health of your device. So charging your device in a specific time every day and maintaining a charging routine is very important. The next point is related to your device settings actually. Try disabling background app refresh for not so important apps. WhatsApp, FB Messenger, Instagram, such chatting apps do not require background app refresh to fetch new messages. Here is my device background app refresh settings, as you can see. Also try disabling the location service for some cases as well. If you are providing location access to some apps apart from some specific app, try provide location access only while using it. Most of the apps does not require continuous location access to work properly. So disabling these settings will reduce the battery usage of your device as well as generation of heat while in standby mode, thus improving your device battery health. The next point is never drain your battery to 0% every time when you use it, and then charge it back to 100% every time. What I mean by that is never let your iPhone die on you every time you use it. This is where the battery cycle scenario comes in. And what is a battery cycle? Say you are charging your iPhone from 0% to 100% and then start using it, and then the battery condition comes from 100% to 0%. So 0 to 100 and then 100 back to 0 completes one battery cycle. Now as you continue using your device, the battery cycle counts keep on increasing, and with the increment of battery cycle count, the actual charge holding capacity of your iPhone's battery reduces over time. So if you can manage your device battery cycle properly, your battery will last longer. Now it has been seen that the optimum battery range of the operation of your iPhone is actually from 20% to 80%. What does it mean? That if you keep on charging your iPhone between 20% to 80% battery percentage, it performs in its optimum way. So if possible, try operate your device from 20% to 80% battery charge level. The next point is try to restart your device at least once in a week. That means turn off your device, keep it for 10 seconds and then switch it back on. The reason behind that is when you keep using your device continuously, some of the apps and services also keeps running in the background continuously, thus using some specific part of your device memory for a longer period of time and putting some pressure on the battery as well. So when you restart your device, those services stops and restarts again, releasing those used memories and eventually releasing the pressure on the iPhone battery as well. And this not only improves the battery life of your device, this also improves the overall stability of your device as well. The point number 8 is actually related to the storing of your device. That means if you are planning not to use your iPhone for a longer period of time, just do that. Charge it up to 50%, then switch it off and keep it in a dry place. This will keep your iPhone's battery in a good shape even if you do not use it for a longer period of time. The point number 9 is for the devices running iOS 14 and it is related to widgets. Try to use as much less widgets you can. Now widgets change the way we interact with our iPhone a lot, but at the cost of battery life. Widgets are always very power hungry. The more widgets you put on your home screen, the more and more battery it uses. So try to use widgets only for apps which is important to you. And last but not the least, just do not turn off the auto brightness settings of your device. Now display draws the maximum amount of power among all the components of your device. Auto brightness uses the automatic ambient light sensor for your iPhone and provides you the exact brightness level you require according to your surrounding lights. I have seen people turns off the auto brightness and then complains about the battery life at the end of the day. To find the auto brightness toggle, you need to go to the settings and then to accessibility and then go to the display and text sizes. Here at the very bottom you will see that auto brightness and make sure it is turned on, because here you can see what Apple says. Turning off auto brightness may affect battery life and long-term display performance. So you can understand how important is this. So obviously you can understand that turning it off will deplete your battery life much higher than the normal. So guys, these are some important tips if you want to maintain your iPhone's battery health to 100% for a longer period of time. Now here is a very important aspect that you should understand pretty clearly. Like all other rechargeable batteries, your iPhone batteries also depletes over time as you continue using it. There is no way that you can maintain 100% battery life forever, even if you follow all the tips and all the tricks here. And another important thing is updating your iOS version never actually hurts the battery health of your device. I have seen many people asking or writing about that after updating the iOS version, my battery life reduces this percent or my battery life reduces that much. This is because that when you update your iOS version, all the parameter actually reset. What it does is it recalibrates the parameters of your device. Thus, you see some sudden percentage drop of your iPhone's battery health after the device is restarted. And actually this is a good thing because eventually it gives you the exact battery health data. So that's it for today's video guys. If you have liked it, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to DGT. And if you have anything more to say, please write it down in the comment section below, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.